Hey guys, how's it going? I came out today, it's a very nice day, and I want to plant some plants. So I don't think there's going to be any more frost coming. So some plants that I have are potatoes. These things are great. They grow underground, so the animals aren't going to get to them unless they really try digging them up. I got carrots, radishes, peas, and beans. So they're all like kind of native to this area, so that's good. And I found a little area over there where I'm going to be making a garden. So yeah, for the tools I have this hoe. It's going to really help for getting the weeds down and also for planting. I have a little shovel, I have an axe, and I have a pocket saw. So stay tuned. Right here is where I'm thinking of putting my garden. There's a lot of sun, so that's good. The only problem is these weeds. So I'm hoping just get them out here, get them out of here, just the whole way. And then, yeah. Alrighty guys, as you can see, I cleared the area here. There wasn't any species that are endangered or anything. I made sure there wasn't any milkweed for the butterflies. But yeah, it's, I would say maybe 6 by 3 feet. It's small, but it's good enough to grow me a couple potatoes and some fruits and veggies. Yeah, so let's get on to the next stage. Alrighty guys, what I'm going to do now is what similar to what the farmers do. I'm just going to dig into the earth and I'm going to flip the soil. So what that does is all the remaining plants on here, it goes under the soil and it decomposes. And in return, I get this very nice soil here, which is full of nutrients for all the plants that I will be growing. You can see here, I have the soil nicely worked. It took about an hour and a half from the tall weeds to this nice dirt. It was a lot of work. Actually, over there to my side, which I'll show you later, is a compost pile that I've been making. So I've just been putting all the raw plant material over there, and within a year it should get to this really nice dirt like we have here. So what I will be planting today are potatoes. So as you can see, these are potatoes. So from last season we got the smallest ones, and you just let them sit over winter and they grow the sprouts. In this bag here, we have some beans, we have some peas, and we have some carrots and radishes. So I think it's gonna be really awesome. It would be awesome if my friend and I, we could do some like overnighters and come in the morning and get fresh veggies. That'd just be amazing. So yeah, let's get started. As you can see over there by my dog, that's a pile of raw material. It's not too big yet, but that's going to be our compost pile. Alrighty guys, so we're going to start by planting potatoes. I have about 24 of them, so hopefully 12 of them will grow. The reason why the numbers are so low is because animals. I'm not going to be able to do it today, but later I want to put a fence around it. That will take a lot of work though. So today I'm just going to be making the garden and planting. So for potatoes, what you want to start off with is a trench. So I'm just gonna dig my trench like so. I forget how deep it is, but I'm gonna make mine around 2 inches deep for the potatoes to go in. So alrighty, so there, it's about 2 inches deep. Now, after that, we will grab our potatoes, like so, and we're just going to want to put them in there and cover it up with dirt on either sides and make sure the sprout is sticking up. just like so. Another thing you want to do with potatoes is you're going to want to also make like a mound around it. So, yep. Alrighty, I'll see you once I'm done it. As you can see there, my potatoes are done. I'm done planting them. Also, at the end there, I put a marker, if you can see. It says potatoes on it. So that is so then I know that those are potatoes. So I planted 2 rows, and I planted in total 24 potatoes. I know I'm supposed to do like a ridge to it, so that's what I did. And yes, hopefully those grow, and I'll have a delicious potatoes. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to be planting some radishes. I think it's kind of late, but I'm going to try it anyways. So what I believe I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a little indent with this hoe right here. It's going to be a nice little indent there with the hoe. Get that rock out of there. So, just gonna make it. Alrighty. Alrighty, it said about 12 centimeters, and that looks about 12 centimeters to me. So now I'm just going to pour some in my hand. And as you can see, radish seeds are super small. I'm just going to put a couple in here like so. Sprinkle them in there, just like so, in there. Now I'm just going to cover it back up with dirt, and I'll grab my radish markers that I made. As you can see, it says radish, and I'm going to place it at the head and one at the tail of the row, just so then I know that I have radishes there. So, just gotta finish pushing the soil over here. And there we go, planted radishes. Alrighty guys, I just finished planting them all. So I have 2 rows of carrots. I have 1 row of peas, one row of beans, 1 row of radishes, and I have 2 rows of potatoes. So if those all grow well, and if I can keep de-weeding like maybe every other day or once a week, hopefully more than that, but if I can keep up the work, I might have actually a good successful garden, but it's going to be a lot of work. I am going to try to build a bit of the fence today, but it's going to take a while. Alrighty guys, I just finished watering all my potatoes and all my other vegetables. I'm not going to build the fence today. I actually don't know if I ever will. It's just a lot of work and there's not that many sticks around, but I will try to come out here as often as possible to weed. But yeah, that's how she's looking so far. I'm going to cross my fingers, hope she grows good, and yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Alright guys, it's 3 days later. I just came to check on it, see if anything's sprouting. I doubt there would be anything, and it doesn't look like anything's sprouting. The ground is dry on the top, so I will hopefully water that. The potatoes are looking kind of dry, which is not good. Some look amazing actually, and some others don't. This one looks burnt or something, so I don't know what happened there. If the local dirt bike gangs came around and burnt the ends, I doubt it, but yeah, so that's how it's been going so far. Well, look what we have here. Mr. Ticky. There you go. Alrighty guys, I just finished watering all my different plants. If you want to know what I have again, I have carrots, so 2 rows of carrots, peas, beans, radish, I'm not too sure if those are going to grow, and then 2 rows of potatoes. So hopefully these things grow. They're not looking the best, but I'm surprised how little weeds there are. Usually weeds spring all up around, but yeah, luckily not really any came up. So I watered each row twice with just this container. It is about 2 liters, so I gave each row around 4. If you want to be more precise, it's probably like 3.8 or 3.7. But yeah, so that's what the garden looks like now. I grabbed myself a stick and I want to see how this dry ground's doing. I want to see how moist it is, because that is an important factor. Alrighty, I'm starting to see a bit of moisture around 1 inch deep. Alrighty, there you go. So you can see there, it is somewhat moist. It's not as moist as I'd like it to be, but it actually hasn't rained for a while now. So I will probably have to come out every day to water my plants. But yeah, as you can see, moisture is just about 1 inch. Some places maybe a bit less. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this container here so that I can water, and maybe I might get a pail so it goes a bit quicker. But yeah, so that's how my garden is doing, and I'll keep you guys updated.